York in Texas here. Welcome to the GT MEISTER League, race number 8. We are at Bathurst, the last race in this season. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. When we are starting this race, I'm in a shared 5th place in the championship with the farmer, but he's not racing today, so I'm just looking at a good result to cap this season with. The qualifying went very well, and I'm starting in P6 after a 2:04.1. There is 2 seconds behind the pole sitter and also my personal best. Aiden Hasselbrock is at pole. He did a 2:02.0. He's been completely unstoppable, to say the least, during this season. I'm starting with Andrew Jeschke. Next to me in front I have Casey Bennett. Green light and we are off. Race time is 5 a.m. local track time. It's 70 degrees Celsius in the air and on the track. I survived Hell's Corner and we're heading out on Mountain Straight. This is such a hard track and it's even harder when it's dark. So I'm trying to be really careful if you're coming up to Griffin's Bend. And behind Jeschke. And then we see Afonso is losing it in Griffin's Bend as we go through the coming up here towards the cutting. This is hard when you have limited grip. You want to go tight on that corner. Coming up the mountain. Silva behind me. And here I see Jeschke goes off. He slides a little bit and I narrowly escape a crash early in the race here. Going down the S's. You almost get tunnel vision when you have just your headlights in front of you as you go down the S's here. So coming up on the Conrad Straight, Silva is still in hot pursuit. But Bentley is really strong. I'm going a little bit wide there as we're finishing up lap 1. This is Silva is all over me, but I'm able to stay ahead. So we survived lap 1. As you see, Silva is all over us. We're cutting to lap number 3. And picking up the action as we are approaching Skyline, going down the S's. So as we're coming down the S's here, I'm oversteering and I make a full 360 and the car stalls. So I'm frantically trying to start, but I can't get the engine going until I'm at the standstill. So all the other cars are really doing a great job avoiding me and trying to find a gap where I can actually stop. And I do that and finally getting the engine started. So great job by all the drivers to avoid me there. My damage indicator in my app doesn't really show that I have heavy damage, so I simply drive on. And this time I'm down to 15th. And I have Dominant Square in front of me coming out on the Mountain Straight. And I think he's actually lifting and letting me pass here. So I'm flashing there just to show my appreciation. So lap number 7, I'm caught up with Sue and Douglas, and I'm witnessing now a great battle as we're going into lap number 7. Sue is really putting some great pressure on Douglas, who is just trying to stay ahead of Sue here. But we're gonna see here. I have a great view to this battle here. I'm on the comms here with Sue, so I'm telling him that I'm not going to interfere with this. So I'm staying back a little bit just to make sure I don't get tangled up. You see the sun is starting to rise, which is quite a relief. It's been tough to drive up and down the mountain in the darkness. You're going to see a beautiful view as the sun rises here over the mountain. Relentless pressure by Sue on Douglas, come down the S's. And if we come down to the elbow, Douglas is making a mistake, and both Sue and I can capitalize on that, but I have Douglas next to me here, so we're drag racing down on the straight. So, lap 14. I've just had my pit stop and spent 55 seconds to repair the car. So I'm in P15 at this moment. Now I have Douglas in front of me. But he has Hasselbrock, who is running in P2, as well as San Luis, who is in P6, right behind him, and blue flags are being shown. So I'm biding my time. Coming up the mountain, really tricky when you get blue flags and you're on the mountain, you don't really know where to go. So I hope to be able to capitalize. So Hasselbrock have passed Douglas. See the blue flag there. So there he yields. But I'm doing a cheeky move and I'm actually able to pass as well. So I'm walking straight through the open door there. So able to get in up to P14 at this point. Cutting to lap 22. I've had great pace after the pit stop, and I also increased my tire pressure for the pit stop. So I've been catching up with Castellani here. And in lap 18 I did a great 2:05.0. So I'm gaining on him here, coming into the section where we go up to the mountain, and you can see the morning sun in my rear screen. I have good grip here, so I can have a good momentum coming up here, getting on the throttle quickly. So here at McPhillamy Park, I pounce. And unfortunately, I didn't notice that Castellani goes wide there and had quite the crash into the barrier, so that's a shame. Didn't notice that happened behind me. So I was able to get up to P11. So, last lap of the season, I'm in P11, so I'm taking it really easy to get back in one piece here. So finishing off the last couple of corners here. Hasselbrock, Artyom and Bennett is 1, 2, 3 in this race. And in the final standings of the championship, just coming up on the screen there, we have Hasselbrock, Jaski and Artyom 1, 2, 3 in the championship. Casey Bennett 4th, and I'm in 5th. I really enjoyed it. Clean races and very good drivers. So I'm looking forward to the next season, and I hope to see you then.